We had a live show.
Yeah, it was a hell of a weekend. Hell of a weekend.
It was a great weekend.
A lot of fun. It is Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday
Yeah, even
after.
Anthony's back there just, woo.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was thank you.
It is. I love it when we do it, but it is a gauntlet. It's like, yesterday I was just like, I don't want to do anything.
Oh, yeah, yesterday hurt.
I need to relax.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Oh, worth it. Worth every bit. Hi, Neebs.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much.
Been a crazy morning.
This is off topic, but I just noticed, I think I've seen it. You're a one-finger texter, huh?
Oh man, you are.
Well, I'm a normal
You're
human
such a-
that texts.
I have man-sized hands, and
What?
getting my big man hands.
He brought up the other day, I was just doing just a text. You know how you text? He was
Right.
like, well.
He, like he was in, I don't know, 10th grade, texting his girlfriends, just everywhere.
I like when Neebs doesn't have a skill.
Yeah.
He has to belittle
He
you for
has
the
to.
skill
He
that you
did.
have.
Love it.
And I just watched him like an old man.
Attack right away.
I so
It's
bad.
his go-to.
Yeah, I so bad want to be good at texting.
Well,
I just
So do
can't
you
be.
do, because it looks sillier when you use like your pointer finger.
That's
and
what he did. He
I do
does.
my thumb. I'm a one person as well, but I use my thumb, but I just do a very gentle tap. And I know it's the fattest finger, but I do it.
I don't know. My hands are pretty big though.
I mean,
When I try to do this, I've actually worked on it for a couple weeks, and I
Yeah.
was just like, nah,
Not
because
really
usually
nice.
I'm just voice texting.
yeah, I
But,
get you.
But we're doing a podcast.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't
So
wanna-
we did a show.
Yeah, we did.
And all right, so we guess we start on Thursday night because it kind of a little mini start there on Thursday, wasn't it?
For sure there was.
During the stream.
Yeah, that was a good idea, Aztecia.
Thank you.
Yeah. We did our stream as per usual, and I broke away with Daniel to head down to Tavern Law.
Oh, poor you.
Well, yeah, I know, and I live like a few blocks away too, so it's like worked out nice. And just to show up, a little surprise at Tavern where a bunch of people were watching the stream on the TVs and
Yeah.
stuff like that already in place.
And then
that
it was Daniel, right, that jumped in Discord with his phone.
Yes.
So we were able to go live to the pre
Man.
live show
Pre-game.
party,
Pre-party.
and yeah, get a look at everybody in there hanging out. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
A lot of people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost came. I had Poppy, and I was considering leaving her, which would have been awful.
Just leave her here in the office with us.
Oh,
No, not in the office. So whatever, because at night she can be okay alone. Anyway, whatever. Good times, huh?
Yeah, we'll get to this at the end, the Poppy surprise, because what a breakthrough on Sunday night, huh? For Poppy.
wow. Okay,
big
yeah,
breakthrough for Poppy.
Oh,
What
I
a
didn't hear
surprise.
about
You
this.
guys
All right, I'm
stay
looking
tuned
forward
to the
this.
end
Okay.
for that.
Can't wait.
So many people are like, "Who's Poppy?"
That's
my dog.
Simon's accessory dog.
His accessory
Yeah,
dog,
little Doxy Poo. Even the name is fucking accessory.
Oh, man.
Doxy Poo.
Oh, yeah,
couldn't-
it's a woman's dog, but
yeah,
Simon has it.
totally.
Yeah.
I'd never say that name again. if I were
Doxy
you.
Poo. I won't stop saying it now. Doxy Poo. It's a Doxy Poo.
fuck
All
outta
right,
here.
so I'm a man.
Yeah,
I
Doxy Poo.
don't fuck. I'm okay.
This is my Doxy.
So that was Thursday. That was, just a nice little on the front side for those who happen to be in town already and could make it down to Tavern. That was a nice little start.
Yes.
But then we get into Friday, and we've got a bunch of Neeblets all spread about Wilmington.
Right. And our plan was, all right, so we're going to have like a party on Friday. We're going to go to Ironclad Brewery, and I think the party's supposed to, or we were supposed to officially start at 7. Like we were planning on being there at 6:45. And so I don't know, maybe I got there at like 6:30, not realizing, I'm like, oh, there's going to be people here. Of course there's people there. They
Yes.
I think it's
No, they're
open
there
at
like
5.
2 hours early every time.
Yeah.
Or 3.
They
One
are,
of the
yeah.
two.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
so everyone
easily.
it's
Yeah.
pretty much filled with people already. And that place is a big place. It holds like what, 400?
Yep.
At least. Yeah.
And a lot of them convention-minded, some veterans of conventions and cons, I'd imagine. And if there's a line available, they'll get right in that line.
Right.
Any line will do. Give me a line.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, this line doesn't really start moving until 6 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. I don't give a shit.
I'm in
Just
it.
Get in line.
I'm in it.
Yeah, and you know what? Next time we should have like 6 lines.
Just to confuse
5 of
them.
them go nowhere.
Yeah. You don't know
Nothing's
which
happening.
You don't know which one's real.
They all go around a corner at the end. You just don't know
It's
what
like
it
line
reveals.
roulette.
That'd be fun.
One of them goes to something great.
They'd
Yeah.
be like, shit, 5 hours of this line. Damn it.
But so anyway, I was just setting the stage,
Oh, for sure.
if you will.
But that was, Ironclad. We had, that was kind of meet and greet pictures, signing night, stuff like that.
And that took like
5 or more hours.
it took more than 5, like because originally I think the plan was, which I didn't think would happen,
No.
but you go like, all right, let's try to do this for a couple hours, couple 2, 3. Right, we'll hang in there. We'll do some pictures. We've done pictures.
I
and
was
quick little
expecting
thing
to do
once.
that until closing.
Right. Well, not in the beginning. Your memory's interesting because I've had 6 conversations
No.
with you, all of which
It's all been,
you
that
said
whole
we could
night
do
is
this in a
about
few
that.
hours.
You're insane.
Anyway,
Nope.
it took all night long,
It did.
and it was a lot of fun.
It was.
Yeah.
My brother came and he was looking around like at everybody.
Your
He's
whole
like, "What?
family
That's
showed up
crazy."
like throughout the whole
Eventually,
weekend.
and they'd never done that
Yeah.
before, so they all wanted to see. Okay,
Yeah.
what is it that you do?
Yeah. Yeah, they'd stay around for 5 minutes. They're like, all right.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of friends
brother
show
was
up
there all
too
night.
that they saw. They were like, "What the fuck?"
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't explain it really. Like,
Yeah.
not a lot of our friends and family have a clue what we do really.
Thank you to our sponsor, Rocket Money, and I love them. They are a personal finance app that monitors your spending and helps you lower your bills, and they easily find any and all of your subscriptions for you. And for any of those monthly money sucker subscriptions you don't want to pay for anymore, just hit cancel, and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. It's that easy. Rocket Money continues to keep me informed about my money, and they've saved me money twice. Once on an annual subscription I didn't even know I had, one that started off free for the first year and then bam, they're charging you something stupid. And another one on a music account subscription that I was being double charged for who knows how long. So thank you, Rocket Money. You make it so much easier for me to stay on top of my bills. So please, do yourself a favor. Stop throwing away your money. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/Neebs. That's rocketmoney.com/Neebs. What's that? Oh, it's rocketmoney.com/Neebs.
And let's talk about Sawmill for a minute, because
let's get that.
Yes.
a lot of you know we eat at Sawmill pretty often. It's a little country diner near here. And last time we did a show, they were like, "Did y'all do something last weekend?" There were people coming in all weekend long talking about Neebs Gaming, and they kind of know who we were because we kind of abused our power to win a free dinner once. It was like, post your meal and get a free dinner,
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever gets the most likes wins, and we cheated the shit out of that.
We were like, I don't know, 5,000 likes or something.
Yeah.
The next one was like 12 or something like that. So,
Right.
so they knew who we were, and we got the free meal. So yeah. So then, Aztecia, you were talking to them about setting up something.
Yeah, I was talking to them for the last couple of months, just saying, hey, like we would like to officially send people to you guys because we talk about you all the time. And we met with the owner last week, and he was very excited.
Super excited.
No, he was there. He was having a good time.
He had a good,
I don't know if he knew what to expect or not, but then he shows up at the Ironclad event, just on cloud 9. He's like, "I've been fucking busy all day. This is amazing. What are you guys doing?" It was great.
Now, we had specials.
We
They
did.
had a special sandwich board for us, sandwich sign, in their restaurant with Neebs Gaming specials.
Yep.
With items like what?
We had the Neebs world famous meatloaf, Ada's pancakes for breakfast. We had Slippy's breakfast sandwich, our newest editor, Slippy. Jack's lumberjack, which is a breakfast item, I guess.
Perfect.
I wasn't sure what that was.
Is that like flapjacks?
Maybe.
Oh, that makes sense.
Pancakes, right?
Anthony's soup of the day.
Azzy's smash burger.
I had
Smash burger.
a Philly
No
cheesesteak omelet.
Simon's sandwich, the Reuben.
Simon's sandwich was the Reuben with kraut.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying I had a Philly cheesesteak omelet that I've never tried, and I hope it was good for.
We wanted your name on there.
Yeah.
But that smash burger is good.
It's
Is
very
it?
good.
And that meatloaf is good.
So you got them to do meatloaf on a non-meatloaf day.
Yeah.
That is a
that's
big
the power
deal.
we have.
And now
only do
here's
that once a
the
week.
power. You now get it Tuesdays and Thursday nights.
Well,
now?
that's what Charles told the owner told me.
They're gonna
He's
move
like,
it?
Yeah,
he said like,
we did
"Hey,
it.
I want to let you guys know, any coming Tuesday, if you want meatloaf, you got meatloaf."
Okay, that's great. I'll
So-
go there for that.
Guess
Yeah.
we're going
They,
tonight.
they got great damn meatloaf.
It's
oh yeah,
world
no,
famous.
we're going there tonight.
I hear.
It is.
All right. We're abusing our power. I love
We
it.
really
did it.
are. We really are.
We set out to do it, and we did it.
So, Salma, what was the other thing connected? The escape room downtown.
The
You had a
escape
little
rooms,
thing
the
going.
exit games, they wanted to collab with us as well. They've done stuff with Mr. Beast, Like they're kind of a big deal, but they were more than happy to jump on board with us. So I took a bunch of stuff down to their their escape rooms the other day as Easter eggs in all of the rooms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yep.
It's about his truck
Probably.
that broke down apparently today, and
What?
that's where we're starting
His
late.
truck broke down. I'm so surprised.
That's so weird.
That
Listen,
doesn't happen every fucking month now.
I think that it's kind of interesting, but then this is what happens. He just went and got work on it. He got like spark plugs.
That's every
and,
month, too.
All the whatever distributor cap wires.
Yeah.
Those are really great things to do for your car.
Sure.
But when you do something and then all of a sudden like your distributor cap comes half off and everything's all fucked up. So it's probably a super simple fix.
Gotcha. That thing's a liability. I'm starting to hate it.
I like it more now. I don't know why I'm defending it. Maybe because it's a bad choice. Maybe it's just because I like bad choices usually, and I'm defending it now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
So he's doing his thing. So we talked about Ironclad.
Yeah, and then the escape room incorporation. And then, back to the Ironclad. Was there anything for that night? It took a long time. and it was,
no, that was it. Man, I got a little too drunk that night.
fair enough.
I got a little too.
Yeah, I hit it a little too hard, a little too early. I think whiskey was involved at some point.
Yeah, I remember
it was
whiskey
just like,
showing up.
oh God, okay. And then when I left there, my girlfriend was like, I've never seen you that drunk. Because I usually don't get there, but I got there. I was stumbling home. I was like, Jesus Christ, someone get me the fuck out of here.
One good thing about that was, we did genuinely have a good amount of time, like with everybody.
Yeah.
It felt like it.
It did.
Because people were certainly redoing the line.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
and even the second night, we had a lot of opportunity to walk around and talk to people.
For sure. And so in that sense, it worked great to kind of get that out of the way, and we could just be partying with everyone on the show night, for sure. Because we learned from the previous live show,
Right.
We're forever learning, aren't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
With the previous live show, we tried to do signings and everything afterwards, and it was too much.
Big mistake.
So after this live show, which we'll get to in a bit, we were able to more mingle, and it was wonderful.
It was.
Yeah.
So then we jumped to Saturday then.
Yeah, we
live
get
show
there.
day.
We're downtown at what, 2 o'clock, setting up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like 1 o'clock
1?
or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was early, which was a good call because we got there later last time, and we
Yeah.
were rushed for food.
We were gonna get there at noon.
Which worked out great. Had a little time for good dinners and stuff, and then back for the show at 7. And
Yeah, felt
game
much
on.
more comfortable this year. as far
Well,
as
sans
time.
the heat.
Yeah,
Oh, here's
the
the thing.
heat. Yeah.
Oh,
I have
that's
news
a
on
big
that.
one.
I got a big apology text the next day
Good.
from the manager saying, "I'm so sorry I wasn't there. Had I been there, I would have known that one of the AC units wasn't turned on." He's like, "Heat shouldn't have been a problem. Someone just didn't turn. They have like 5 AC units that cool that
And it
place.
just wasn't turned on.
It just
Wow.
wasn't turned on."
Jesus.
Oh my God.
That's such a kick in the dick.
Jesus. It is a dick.
To know that it was gross incompetence that cost
Yeah.
us. That's what he called for.
All right, let's not rip so much on this. But
Yeah.
that was probably the AC portion that affected the audience.
Probably.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was a steamy live show.
It was
I'll tell you
still
that.
like it was cooler in the theater than outside.
Big
but
time.
It
Yes.
could. The fact that it could have been comfortable, even more comfortable, would have been great.
God.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
So, but we had already said too at the same time, in July. Really, honestly though, no matter what, in the summer, we'll just go to a place that probably has, if we can, in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
a different
Alps.
venue.
Yeah.
Because I remember, feeling a little warm on stage, and I knew that we were in the coolest spot in the building, probably. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
We were right under the unit that was working.
Yeah. And then I
was
still
comfortable.
hot.
I was
still good.
dreading breaking away to for the magic show that I did because I had to throw on a couple layers and a jacket,
Your big magic jacket.
my big magic jacket. It doesn't breathe at all.
And folks, if you have not seen Dralis's magic extravaganza,
Man. Oh my God!
It was.
right?
I don't think anybody was expecting it.
No, I don't think so.
Came out of nowhere.
That was the point. Tom Duralius. That was the best
It was
part.
fun. It was fun.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, the show went great. It was a good show.
It did.
Good energy the whole time. Yeah,
Sorry.
what were you gonna say?
I was going to say, well, I'm looking at a picture over here, which makes me want to rewind just for a second, just
Sure.
from the cutout that was brought of Thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was
from
at
Who did that?
Nata Mia Katz, and sorry if I'm destroying your name. Dawn, I think is her actual name.
Yeah, it was amazing.
How cool.
It was such a great thing. Then that was at Ironclad.
Yeah, she brought it to Ironclad, and we loved it. Yeah, we loved it so much. We put it on stage during the
Fuck
show.
yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, we had a. I assume everyone knows we were wearing like these baseball jerseys,
Yeah, we had like a baseball theme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which was fun.
all with our color.
Yep.
And we had a jersey for Thick 44
Yeah.
that was, hanging up in the bar and just
Yeah.
a part of it all. And then, we did a toast to Thick mid-show.
Yeah.
And then at one point we took pictures, and then Thick's family was there.
Yeah.
So one of his daughters came up and put on the jersey, and it was just
Adorable.
It was great.
I wasn't crying. You're crying.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, thank God I look sweaty already.
Right, yeah.
It's
I
just
have an excuse to wipe my face.
Right.
Someone even called me on the audience, like, oh, Doran, crying. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Can we get this person out of here?
Yeah, we had to have him removed. But the
that person
security
was
guard,
the only shitty part of the whole time. Is
Yeah.
that person.
security guard was passed out due to heat exhaustion, so that couldn't happen. What was the other? Shit, I had a thing.
There's so much. There was so much to
Yeah,
talk about.
no, I'm going through everything in my brain. It's a whirlwind.
Thank you to our sponsor, Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. Chef-prepared meals delivered straight to your door, and they're delicious. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. I've eaten a lot of Factor, and I order their food, and I love their food. Aside from everything tasting great, it saves me a lot of time cooking and a lot of trips to the store. And I'm eating healthier with Factor because I'm avoiding junky and processed food. It's that simple. And they have options out the wazoo. Keto, vegan and veggie, calorie smart, and protein plus options are on the menu each week, prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. And each meal is prepared fresh and never frozen using the best ingredients and delivered straight to your door. Another reason I love Factor is I really cut back on ordering takeout, which in return saves me money, and the meals are ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. So do yourself a favor and head to factormeals.com/Neebs50 and use code Neebs50 to get 50% off your first box. That's Neebs50 at factormeals.com/Neebs50 to get 50% off your first box. Thank you, Factor. My mom was there. And it was funny afterwards because I'm just like, so what do you think? She's like, I'm really confused. It's
made
really
nothing clear.
interesting. Yeah, she's just like, it's kind of crazy what you do, but you're good at it. I'm like, thank you, Mom. Now you know.
I remembered what I was going to say. I remember getting my jersey, and I don't know if we talked about it. If we did, I missed it. And I remember looking at the number. I was like, oh. 2's my favorite number. I would have picked 22. I don't know. And I didn't realize until I saw that picture of us all from behind and then all of them 23s with the exception of Thicks, of course. I was like, okay, that makes sense. The year makes sense.
Right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was a random. Why am I 23? Remember my girl asked me. I was like, I have no fucking. I would have picked 22.
I liked last year better.
Yeah, last year was much better.
That is a good photo. Yeah, with all of us standing there. That turned out great.
For sure. I cropped it to make it look like it was like
Widescreen.
you couldn't see where the crowd cut off in any way. So it's like we could be in front of 10,000 people. Like, it looked pretty dope.
So Pommel Party was the first game.
It was.
And I remember, because I really do like Pommel Party, but
We got all the shit games
got
randomly.
a
We did have
bunch of
several,
games
yeah.
that I know I didn't like, and I played.
We skipped out on one.
So many.
Yeah. All of us chose
Completely.
not
Yeah,
to
oh
play.
yeah, the farm one. It's the it's the worst one. It's like, pick up a freaking eggplant, an onion, and a tomato, and a carrot.
We all collectively agreed not to play it, and we
Yeah.
all got first place. And then I think we got beers and just
Yeah,
chatted for a minute.
We chatted for a
was
minute,
nice.
but a little bit too long. Like I started to feel uncomfortable. I'm like, oh, God, please, when is this
Yeah.
over? over because our small chat was dwindling, and I'm like, these people
Oh,
need
really?
to be here.
I didn't feel that way.
I did.
I was enjoying everyone's company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from Pummel Party went into the bunny.
Super
Super
Bunny,
Bunny,
man.
man. That was pretty
fun
funny.
to play.
Dude,
in
that
front
was
of an
fun to
audience.
watch.
Yeah.
Now you kick.
I think one way to do a little extension of the show to make it a little bit longer is to just play everything just a little bit longer, because I could have done some more of that even though it's over.
All right, yeah.
Like at the end of the because we hit a point towards the 3/4 of the way through the show. It's like it's early. Maybe we'll play this twice. We did that with Speedrunners, I think.
We played it. Yeah, we played another speed.
So I'm like,
two
because
more.
I could have done some more. Like we never got through that level. That was a fucking
Could have gone
hard-ass
back
level.
to it. Yeah.
God, that was fun though. I smile a lot playing that game.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, then the Magic Extravaganza right after the bunnies.
I want more magic too.
I'm going to do it again. I will do more magic.
more
Good.
tricks.
I will do different tricks. I will learn
And
more
more
tricks
too.
and
Make it a
all that.
little bit longer.
Don't
Like,
tell me
one
what
more
to do.
trick,
You know what I mean?
please.
Like
There's so
that's all I can do. Like I'm only going to learn so many.
You're
come on.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm really, really good.
One more trick.
I stole some noses. There was another. I remember watching my girl, like she did, on the phone when I was doing it, and I remember seeing what was on the screen behind me, and there was an angle I didn't know of when I was on stage, and I was like watching. I was like, oh shit! I hope that angle wasn't happening while while I was doing a particular trick.
Well, here's what happened.
what?
I had the idea. I was like, oh, maybe I should turn. Put
You're the
camera.
asshole.
Well, at the beginning.
Oh my God.
I don't know if in the beginning was the part you were worried about, because
it was
then,
toward
then
the
I,
end.
my brain started going, oh wait, this is a magic show.
He might not want this
And
angle.
then, and then
So
I
it
went
worked
to
out.
Anthony. I was like, maybe we should switch back to the magic extravaganza graphic.
Yeah, you're like showing
Right.
all
So it was only there for
You
half
see
of
me,
it.
Simon? I'm crawling in the background.
Yep.
Trying to give him something.
yeah, handing me a bunny rabbit.
Yep. After it's got mirrors and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
You can see all the tricks.
So I'm glad you switched back. Thank you.
Well, good.
Yeah, it worked
I'm
out
glad.
just
I'm
fine.
glad your craft didn't get
Yeah.
exposed.
Yeah. Then after that,
How did you do the nose thing though?
you don't reveal these things,
Okay.
Yeah.
Took his nose.
Yeah, I took it. I put it right back on. Right back. I did do better magic than that, guys, though.
Yeah. No, there was
some good stuff.
one trick that I have no idea how.
Perfect.
And I don't want to know.
No, I know. Fucking great.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
My favorite through the whole night was Speedrunners.
What did we come back into, though? After
I think it was Heave Ho, right?
I think it was Speedrunners, then Heave.
Okay,
right?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, we did Speedrunners first. And yeah, Speedrunners is always fun to play.
Speedrunners was great. I never would have bet on myself winning.
Yeah,
but I
you,
did.
I won
You
the
did
first
great.
round. You won the second round.
We've always been pretty
Fair and
dope at that
square.
game, though. You've always had some speed
Wait, who
runner
won? Who won
skills.
the first round?
No,
It was me.
No, I mean,
Oh, Astro.
yeah,
And
but I
then
think
you won the second.
But
one.
you got to win 3 to win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
won
yeah,
3 for the first round.
And
And
then
then,
we
you
Oh.
won 3 for the second round.
Oh.
Man,
Okay, gotcha.
I choke at these live events, I've noticed. Like, I can't, because speedrunners, I got
Didn't
some
you
skill.
win the? You didn't. Oh, you didn't win.
I don't
one of
think I
the
won
Speedrunners?
shit.
You were doing great though. You were up.
Yeah.
You're up there.
Always.
Yeah, no, he was up there.
Always.
I pooped to bed
Mm-hmm.
on Speedrunners, and it wasn't even like really like bad mistakes.
Yeah.
It was like just turning those corners. I would just like hit a corner right as the screen was coming in.
Oh, yeah.
But you
The
still feel
timing
like
was-
you feel like you're around everybody's tail, but
Yeah.
that corner gets you and like
Sometime will grab you. Yeah.
At one point, Anthony said that was the best game of Speedrunners that's ever been played ever. And
Well, yeah,
I think
there
it
was one where we all lasted pretty long on the front end to where
yeah.
like
No one was knocked
the
out, so the
timer
s-
had to start going.
Yeah, the
'Cause
screen
Anthony
stayed
was like,
full.
I've never seen a timer in this
Yeah,
game.
that's right. And
Yeah.
at some point, I was in the black. It's weird how you don't die. Like I just kept
Yeah.
on going in,
Yeah.
but I was in the black
Camera
for
followed
for a minute.
Dora or somebody,
Right.
Not you, and you
And it
were
was just like,
off
oh,
the
he's
screen.
dead. I'm gonna die. And then somehow I ended up coming back. I still didn't, and then I won that round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like,
great.
what?
There were 2 moments in the show where Anthony pulled up winner prematurely. That was
Yep,
one of them.
That's right.
I think it was Dora. He thought, was it Dora? Yeah, or no? I don't know.
I don't
it
know.
Wasn't,
There was 2
it wasn't
times.
you.
No, but there was 2 times.
Because you were off the screen.
There was
he
a
thought it
time,
was
Neebs,
over.
you thought you won, and I think Simon wasn't dead and he got around you, right?
There was a moment I celebrated too early.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Was that in Hevo or was that? Yeah, no, me too. I remember you putting your arms
Again.
up, and they were just like, "Oh no, shit!"
I'm trying. This is a tight one.
Yeah, and then there was a moment where Duralius looked like he killed me in what was it, Gang Beast?
Oh yeah.
Because I like knocked off into this like pink sludge, and it kind of looked,
that,
Oh,
yeah. that
you
was
were
a great
down there.
moment.
You should have been.
it
so
looked like
dead.
it was something that kills you, but it doesn't.
Nope, he's popped right back out.
And I'd even
Hey.
set the controller down. I was like, I'm out. And then I realized, wait, I'm still
My
standing
guy's
there in the
still
pink
there.
sludge. Okay,
So Anthony messed up twice, is what we're saying. Like he messed up
that's
real big
that's
twice.
what the take home for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After then to Heave Ho, and I'm not sure why I was picked for Heave Ho.
You've never played that, have you? It
Not
seems
like-
after that.
Not like you guys
I
did.
thought
You're
you-
trying to get me to play it.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was picked to give like everyone a break
I get
at
it.
different moments.
Yeah, that makes
Because
sense.
like Simon and I
Yeah.
did the bunny game, and then you and Neebs
Yeah.
did Heave
Yeah,
Ho.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Hevo. That's one of the ones that I can wrap my head around too.
Well,
I
I'm
like
going to
it,
vote
too.
for something else next.
I thought maybe since you knew we were doing a live show and that was one of the games you would have
Oh,
practiced.
I think that
I was working on Magic. You see.
Yeah, that's very true. A few of those games, I think we could have jumped in the night before at the stream, which if we're doing karaoke
Well, we
next
did.
time because we thought about it, we did
played Pummel
one or
Party.
two.
Pummel Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
But
just
part
one.
of the show is you want to surprise people because we change the games every
Yeah.
time a little bit.
Yeah, and you know what? I would say, okay, whatever. Now we're just shooting the shit, right? Gang Beast? Okay, let's take a little break ski.
I'm a little and I think Mount Your Friends has to be a staple.
Well,
Could be.
the
I
last
think
time
it's-
it wasn't as good though.
Well,
as
but we could do it
PRGX.
differently.
But I will practice this.
And you could also do him and I against one another, you two against one another.
Yeah.
Combo thing. The way we did it last time, it was just us.
Yeah.
I don't think if a game doesn't work, we should say screw the game. We should try to do the game different, maybe.
I like Gang Beast at the show. Pummel Party is the one in my head. I'm like, I could lose Pummel Party.
Yeah.
and be
Yeah, I
happy.
kinda-
Yeah.
Gang
Me
Beast
too.
can be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Can be.
Gang Beast can have moments where like everyone's just cheering and it's nuts.
Because the shark map was
That's
fun.
true. The
Oh,
shark
yeah.
was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I suck at it. I'm not getting any better.
Yeah, I'd be curious to try Heave Ho because there's the versus mode, but I didn't realize till the show and looking at it, I was like, oh, we could have done teams.
Oh,
It could have been
2v2.
Yeah, it could have been 2v2.
Let's do
and it
that
would've-
next time.
Yeah,
Okay,
it'd be
we'll do
wonderful.
that. All right.
I'd be totally down with that.
and then after Heave Ho, Speedrunners, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Nope.
Gang Beast.
Gang Beast.
That's
Gang Beast, and that was
I
the
thought-
end.
I thought Gang Beast
Yeah.
was the. Oh yeah.
We
gotcha.
went back to
Speed-
Well,
Duh.
yeah,
I'm
it
with
was
you, I'm
gonna
with you.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. Gang Beast kind of fucked us because
Yeah.
it was like Neebs was winning,
Yep.
and then the
I had-
last
I had
level,
2 wins.
Yeah, his
then-
character got stuck in the wall,
right.
and there was no
That's
way to
right.
get him out. So there was no way to progress the game.
There was
until
no way
we
for me to-
died.
Yeah.
And then when we died, he won.
Yeah,
because he had
which
2
was
wins
bullshit.
already. It was bullshit.
It was a bullshit.
Shit.
That's why we're like, okay, we can't go out on that. Speedrunners again.
Yeah.
And then had another round
And
of
then
speedrunners.
that was it. Okay, yeah, because I forgot how it happened. I just
And then we cleaned up a little bit, and some people were out on the dance floor, and a lot of people stayed inside in the theater, probably for AC.
Yeah, I bounced
Yes.
all over the place.
I did too.
I was in the theater for
Yeah.
a bit. I was out for a bit. I was in the hallway. You never knew where I was going to be.
you did. I didn't. I was scared.
I was sneaky.
And I remember, eventually breaking away. It was like 1:30, and we wandered back over to Tavern. Simon came with, and I remember Simon was just like, he had that smile, and he's like looking at me. He's like, should we do a shot?
Oh shit!
And I said, no.
Oh, good. Good. And then that's fantastic.
He's like, oh shit, like he doesn't
Smart
remember.
call.
He didn't
I don't remember saying you want to do a shot. No. I remember getting
He
home.
was
I got
in-
into the Uber. It was all good.
Yeah.
But no. I don't think I did one shot the entire time. So I
as
might
far
have
as
asked
Saturday.
you that consciously.
Oh,
I was
okay.
trying to be like, you know what? Because if you do shots early, it can knock you on your ass. I'm
Yeah.
like, don't
Yeah.
just drink
Yeah.
beer
Yeah.
and drink a light beer and drink
Yeah.
water. And that's what I wanted to stick with. But yeah, at the end of the night, I could see myself going, all right, it's the end of the night.
Yeah,
Let's take a
and,
fucking
yeah,
shot."
a little
But I'm glad I didn't because I, you know,
You're welcome. It was a great night.
Good call.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
call.
Good
Doug.
call.
Good
It
call.
was a
Good call.
great night. How'd you guys feel Sunday?
I felt great Sunday because I was a much better boy Saturday night because it was lighter beers and
Oh,
water
sure.
all
Okay.
night. So Sunday woke
Yeah.
up I was
Yeah,
I was good. I got up. I went downtown. I met our friend Daniel. and we found some food. We went to Platypus Gnome.
Right.
And then while we were down there, we ran into Aztecia.
Yep.
And Anthony, they were loading up some show. Helped them out a little bit. Threw some shit in my car. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. I made it to Axis.
Yeah, so you got Axe League on Sunday.
Through just fine. Won a T-shirt. Yeah, it was good.
Won a
good
T-shirt.
stuff. Yeah, they halfway through the throwing on Sundays now. They have prizes, so they'll spin a wheel. It's been pretty fun.
Okay. Yeah, we gave out a ton of prizes at our
We
show.
did threw a bunch.
Every time, if you haven't been or don't know how it works, yeah, the theater's kind of cut in half. For example, well, actually both shows, Simon and I have been on one side of the stage and Durali Snaps on the other, and whoever side of the stage wins, they get to throw prizes out to that side.
I didn't realize that rule was still in play. I know
Yeah,
that
he
was
loves that
I
rule.
knew that was the first live show. But
Okay.
I didn't, yeah, because when I won, I just threw prizes
I
everywhere.
know you did.
yeah.
I even yelled at you, like, you're doing it. You're doing. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
I
But
forgot the rule was still in play.
like the
I was like,
lefties.
okay.
Nobody's
giving
going to
the
sit on
lefties
my
shit.
side if they, if that stays.
Yeah, but
in
you're with
place.
him.
Yeah, that's true. He got his cover me.
he can be good. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Because a lot of times, yeah, it's just the side. So.
And we got to make it up. Like my brother snuck into the top row, so he
Yeah.
must have been sweating his ass off. And he's like, "Yeah, you guys are throwing shit. You weren't getting anything fucking even close to the last
I
row."
ran
He's
up
like, "Everyone
there.
was getting fucked up
I
here."
ran all the way up there.
Also,
I
they're
did
sweating
too. I
their
was
asses
trying
off.
to,
Yeah.
but you know what? You didn't make it to the last row.
Yes, I did.
I got up there
I
one
handed
time
it
too.
to them.
Your brother's full of shit.
All right, then my brother might
have
have gotten that
stairs.
after you did it because he said nobody got up there.
Your
All right, he's a
brother
liar. He's a
is
liar. I'll tell him
lying
you
sack
said
of
he's a
shit.
liar.
I'll
he
tell
probably
I'll say him
knows.
No?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows.
Well, he might be lying to himself.
That's true.
Yeah.
You might be lying to yourself. You might be
There's
a liar.
footage. There's footage of me running up the stairs.
I ran up the stairs too. Doesn't mean you whatever you threw made it to the last row.
I can tell you the name of the person in the back row.
I went up to the last row too.
It's Ethan.
At one point, the upper
liars.
left there. No lies here, not at all.
Thank you to our sponsor, Liquid IV. And if you didn't know, they are the #1 powdered hydration brand in America. And now, Liquid IV is available and sugar-free. And I use Liquid IV, and it's a game changer for me if I've gone out and had a few, because the next morning, my body needs to be rehydrated. And I know water alone won't cut it. Liquid IV gives me what my body needs to recover. And I also use it when I'm going to be working outside. And this North Carolina heat can be brutal, and I could sweat buckets. So Liquid IV saves my ass with 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink out there. And on top of that, Liquid IV hydrates 2 times faster than when you're just hydrating with water. And they have 3 new flavors to try: green grape, lemon lime, and my new favorite, white peach. And Hydration Multiplier Sugar Free uses a proprietary sugar hydration solution with no artificial sweeteners. So you're getting a sweet taste without the calories or raised blood glucose levels you get from sugar. Real people, real flavor, real hydrating. Now sugar-free, so grab yourself Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier sugar-free in bulk nationwide at Costco, or get 20% off when you go to liquidiv.com and use code Neebs at checkout. That's 20% off anything you order when you use promo code Neebs at liquidiv.com.
So this community is insanely amazing.
It's unreal.
Ironclad, what were they? They were supposed to close at midnight, weren't they?
Yes.
And they didn't
Nope.
because they loved us
That
so
would have been
much.
good ass time.
They should have known better.
They stopped serving drinks early, though. They couldn't get the people out, is what happened.
Yeah.
Basically, they didn't say,
It was
staying
getting close
open
to
late.
midnight, and there were still people waiting to hang out and get pictures and
Yeah.
do whatever.
Yeah.
And then Aztecia is like, they said it's cool.
Yep.
They're,
They were
Well,
happy.
hell yeah.
this crowd is awesome, and they're like, let's keep doing it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We
Yeah,
kept
it's
the
nice when you
crowd
have a good
happy.
crowd. Yeah, I noticed like City Stage, yeah, they're bouncers. They're probably used to a more rowdier crowd than our community.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, it's just the guys
on a
there-
Saturday night, for
yeah,
sure.
Exactly. Yeah, they're just there's like what 10 felt like 10 security guards.
Yeah.
They descended upon Anthony at one time.
I heard.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, Anthony took a picture with somebody, and I guess they asked him to take his shirt off. So Anthony had his shirt off, and like 4 security guards like just run it. You got to put the shirt back on. You got to put the shirt. He's like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
there was
you can help
one-
me if you want.
One fun moment I might have brought up to you guys, but I know a lot of people saw it out on the dance floor. It was early. I think it was before the show. pretty sure it was before the show. And I was walking. I got around some people, and I was like right by the DJ booth, kind of making my way around there. And man, if my leg didn't clip something that shouldn't have fucking been there, it was like the bottom portion of a big umbrella stand, like for like a picnic table thing. It was like the base portion.
Yeah.
And then about 1.5 feet of the bar sticking up. And that was it. It was right next to the DJ booth. Didn't see it. Clipped my leg. And it was slow motion, like me falling down and everyone watching me. And then I was in such a way I couldn't get back up. So I looked extra drunk. I was like, I'm not fucking drunk. This is not fair. I looked so dumb. But that was a great way to start the show. I was like,
Were you
shit.
wearing a big yellow shirt that said Doraleous too?
I was, but everyone's just, it's like, this
That
looks
wasn't me.
so bad. It was
It was you.
legit slow-mo. Looked like such an idiot. I wasn't drunk then, guys, for those who witnessed it and who are posting videos of it.
He just don't walk good.
We
It's
have
on
the photo.
TMZ now.
A photo of the fall?
We do.
Oh, you do?
Oh, really?
The end result, which is him
Oh,
on the
end
ground.
result.
Wow. That's funny.
Yeah, damn it. What?
That's funny.
Why was that there? I should sue.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
I'm
Get
going
a
to
lawyer
sue.
involved.
That's
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
Just you on the ground.
Doraleous sitting
Oh
on his
wait,
butt.
I was there too.
He was standing above him.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good. Yeah, it was great. It was great. We were good. And then, yeah, Sunday being a day of rest of sorts. But
No,
went to
that
the
was
beach.
that was nice. Sunday was nice. I think I only felt as good as I did too. Is like the halfway during the break. Dora brought it up during the show for some reason. My brother's like, "Oh, I heard." He's like, "I got an IV," which was really like very nice to hydrate myself from the party on Friday. Just felt so much better.
I never knew why that wasn't like, now it's more common all over the place. Those are popping up like crazy, as they should. It's a great answer for hydration
Right.
and all that shit. you
Why
know, that
not?
Shouldn't be restricted to ERs
Right.
and stuff like
And
that.
Crazy prices, and you can go and get, and for pain too. They have things that can really help your pain.
Yeah.
Certain vitamins that they're adding to these things, and as long as they're legit
Yeah,
places,
they know what
man.
they're doing.
Where do
for
you
sure.
go to get an IV?
I had just looked it up. There was one on 17th Street, right
They
down the
call
block
them
from the
IV
hospital.
bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About 10 minutes for a bag?
No,
or-
it's so I did a 500. I don't know whether it's CCs or whatever though. I did like the small bag with vitamins, and they said that could take about 30 minutes. And if you want to add a bag, it's another $25. So I was like, and we could do the one first, and you can add the bag after. We'll just switch it out. I said, okay, we'll see how quick this goes.
Little bag, big
The
bag.
little
problem.
bag,
Yep.
he said, took 10 minutes. She's like, you broke a record. So she's like, that's
Your body
crazy.
needed it.
He's like, that's nuts. And then
Like a withered piece of leather.
Were you squeezing it?
no, I think it might have been 8 minutes.
just drank
And then
it.
the second one, so I saw it was going down quick. I said, I'm definitely doing the second bag. The second bag was just saline or whatever they put in there,
Yeah.
whatever they hydrate you with. The first one was yellow. It had all vitamins in it and all sort of shit.
Yeah.
And then the second one was 11 minutes. She goes, by far the fastest since we've been open, by far.
Your body's a vacuum.
And I'm just like, she's like, yeah, obviously you needed it. I said, here we go. Let's get it.
That's dope. Yeah.
You know, how milk just puts on a commercial sometimes. They're like, "Hey, I'm milk.
Yeah, dairy.
Everybody drink milk."
Dairy community. Yep.
Well, yesterday they were claiming they hydrate better than water. That's bold, isn't it?
That is bold.
Yeah, whiskey told me that.
I guess they did the research though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Milk hydrates you
it
quicker than water.
It makes like cows. It's not like cows drink water,
They don't get IVs.
right?
Well, cows drink water.
I mean,
Why
adult,
wouldn't
but
they?
but when you're a baby, I'm saying it's like
No, they
they're-
drink
milk.
mama's milk. It's
all mama's
colostrum.
milk. It's got all the things in it,
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, interesting. All right. Speaking of milk, man, I had probably the best cake I ever fucking had in my life, man. It was a
Yes.
3 milks cake.
Tres leches.
3 milks?
Well, tres leches.
Isn't that what it is?
Yeah, cake that a friend
What do they mean
made,
by
just kind
that?
of celebrate. What's
Is
that?
it like cow milk, pig milk, and goat
Oh,
milk?
I think one's
3 animals?
condensed, one's I forget what the 3. I remember asking that night, but my God.
It was good.
Thank you,
So
Melissa.
wet. Melissa, fantastic.
Oh,
It's
covered in fruit and
it was really good.
Doesn't sound appetizing.
It-
Just,
you know what?
It's the way it's described.
Oh man,
Trace, it's a
like, oh, it's a nice hot summer day. Who wants milk cake?
well, it's perfect for a hot summer day because it's like a wet cake.
Oh,
And
God,
right.
it's really
it's
wet.
kind
It's
of like
weird.
light.
Okay,
But in a
okay.
good way.
It's like light.
I'm sure it's good. It's
Yeah.
just in my brain. I go milk
No,
cake
yeah.
in summer. You're out
It
of your
is
mind.
the perfect summer cake.
Okay. And I guess it hydrates you.
Well, I suppose.
Milk is very, very good for hydration, from what
That's
I
what
hear.
I've heard.
Yes,
That's
right.
That's what the
heard,
scientists are telling me now.
right. 3 milks cake.
It's good
Make
for
it.
you.
Yeah, it's super good for you. God damn it. What a weekend.
It was a lot of fun.
It's an amazing, amazing weekend.
I
I even
feel-
we went out to the beach yesterday, Monday.
Yes, I went Sunday and
Yeah.
Monday.
Oh man, you were a
I'm a
wild
crispy
woman.
little
You
white
look
woman.
so much more tan.
I mean, yeah. This is my computer tan. I'm very lily
Oh,
white.
I saw
I
her
know.
apply sunscreen. I handed her my sunscreen. Yeah. You used my bottle. She used half the bottle on one arm.
Yeah, SPF
I watched it. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
350.
I burn, man.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Nah, I got you.
She grew up with slip, slop, slap.
I did.
How's the song go?
Slip,
Slip,
slop, slap, slip on a shirt, slop on sunscreen, and slap on a hat.
There you
And it was like
go.
a pelican, and it was a cartoon, and all Aussies growing up in the 80s and 90s know that
It's like
song.
their
I'm
PSA.
sure.
Yeah.
I get it.
It was like a kink party.
I tell you what, yesterday at the beach was gorgeous. Like perfect weather, like hardly any wind. Like the waves were like perfect for boogie boarding. Yeah, it was fun.
Yesterday was good. Sunday was not.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I got dunked on so hard, I lost my hat and glasses in one hit, and I got barreled.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're gone forever.
they're gone.
There's some shark out there looking all fly.
Yeah,
Hey guys, check me out. Found this hat.
yeah.
I went to the beach Monday as well. I didn't go with y'all.
Yeah.
We saw.
Because you were going earlier than I wanted to go, and you were going to the beach. I didn't want to
A
go.
different beach.
Yeah. I want to go to Carolina Beach.
Yeah, it makes sense for you.
And it
You're
was,
close.
yeah, the water was so calm.
Yeah.
Usually, like, if you get in the water, you look at where your towel is, and then within a few minutes, you're like 200 yards away from that. You've just been kind of drifting
Yeah.
one way up or down the beach. Wasn't moving, drifting at all. It was
Yeah,
Interesting.
yesterday, hardly any
Nice.
wind. Yeah, it was perfect.
And
Perfect
for
day at the beach.
Whatever reason this year, our the colors of our waters are just they're beautiful.
I've noticed
this
that
year.
too. Really,
Yeah.
even
Pop-
Carolina
Yeah,
Beach. Yeah.
Caribbean colors going
Getting
on.
close.
I mean, in that
it was,
realm.
It was fun. It was fun too. To just at the live show, hearing from people that had never seen the ocean before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
At
like,
least a
they're
few.
coming to Wilmington. It was like it's my first time coming to a place like this. I saw the ocean today.
That is a plus.
And so
up
excited
here.
about it. Like hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like we take it for granted because we live beside it.
sure.
Yeah. Some people that's like an amazing thing to see.
I have heard many times from people in our community who don't travel anywhere. Even leading back to our Myrtle Beach trip,
Yeah.
you know, people listen to our podcast and go, you know what, I'm going to go to this thing. And I love it because it gets them out of their comfort zone.
Yep.
Well, even like Aztecia,
Yeah.
you never flew.
Nope.
You flew because of us, right?
I did.
What was the reason?
Well, firstly, I just never gotten on a plane, so I wanted to start doing that. But your one of your Neebscasts about facing your fears,
Yeah.
shit like that, that made me go, fuck yeah! So I flew to Sydney and I met Quiff and Bike Sandals, and that was my first flight.
That's dope. Now you're a
And-
pilot.
Now I'm a pilot.
Yep.
Now you can't stop me from flying. Like I love it.
Now
I
she
love
rides
it.
on top of the planes.
I do. Yeah, but no, I love flying now.
That makes me feel good though.
Yeah.
Because
I love it.
when
You
I
changed
think-
my life, dude. Like honestly, like
Aw.
getting on a plane, like it opened the world to me, literally. Yeah.
you'd still be sitting in some bush town covered in
Slip, slapping, and slopping.
Exactly.
No, your town looks beautiful too. I
It's
want to
not
go.
bad.
I want to go
Toowoomba's
visit
a
your
good
town.
Toowoomba, I'd love to see it too. Yeah.
I hear they have good salmon.
No, they don't. Outback Steakhouse has ruined Australia.
You mean
for
Outback
guys.
Steakhouse lied to me?
They
There's
did.
no real Toowoomba salmon?
There's no Toowoomba
That's
sauce.
hilarious.
Bastards.
Yeah.
They just randomly picked a fucking city.
Yeah,
An
they picked the name
inland
because
city.
it's funny sounding.
Kind of like we did at
Well,
Sawmill.
it does. It's very.
Yeah,
It sounds
exactly.
so cliche. It's pretty great. I thought for the first 10 times you told me where you're from, I thought you were kidding. You're like, "Ah, she just joked."
Is there at least
Toowoomba.
one Outback Steakhouse in
Yes.
Australia?
We've
I've
got
seen it.
them.
Okay, that's awesome.
It was outside of Sydney.
That's
We
ridiculous,
think
and
it's
it's
a
pretty
joke,
great.
but we've got them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll eat a bloomin' onion.
Yeah, your blooming onions are good though, right?
Yeah.
Back home,
No, they don't have.
like
They don't
mine.
even
I'll eat
have
one.
indigenous
I'll still
onions
eat
there.
Again, so not a thing.
It's just everything I know about Australia is a lie told by Outback Steakhouse.
Yeah. That's it.
But all of you that did come to the show, thank you so fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can't wait to
Yes.
see you again. And those who couldn't make it, we we hope you make it to the next one.
Yeah, we'll start figuring out that date, and we'll let you know.
We're gonna have some
venue.
more.
We gotta go
We're
bigger.
Yep, we gotta go bigger.
Better.
Yeah.
Bigger and better and bigger and better.
Maybe even add a night. Who knows?
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out.
Can I do some shouty shouts?
Yeah,
Because
please.
there's some people we really need to
Do it.
thank.
Do
Oh
it.
my gosh. So, of course, the volunteers, Sledge Monkey, Rock Princess, and Muzz, who
Yes.
were running doors for me, doing the wristbands,
Oh, yeah.
doing the stamps, which came off immediately, so we pivoted away from that.
Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, you guys. Beth and Sheila on merch.
Yep.
Yep.
Dealing
Killing
with
it.
a lot of people.
Yeah. Oh, the signage that Aquarial made was
The
incredible.
signage
Oh,
that
yeah.
Aquarial did was very cool. Who else? We're going to thank Xidax. Not only did
Xidax,
they...
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They sent us a bunch of stuff to give away. Like we already had it and we had shirts and stuff.
Yep, got to give out some keyboards, and some
Keyboards.
other
But
computer
then
stuff.
I don't know if they officially did it, but one of their staff members, Frost, turned up.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
just emptied a duffel bag on the table for me full of hats and shirts
Yeah.
and stuff. So
Oh, he was dope. That
Yeah,
was a
he was
pleasure.
very
Yeah,
cool.
he was awesome.
Yeah,
It was
so
cool to meet him, talk to him.
Gotta
we
thank those
gotta go
guys.
see those guys.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, I guess Sawmill, thank you.
Yeah, Sawmill,
Yep.
Ironclad,
Ironclad, Greg.
Tavern, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby opened the live show for us. Yeah.
which
so
we should have given him a microphone. I
we
heard.
definitely should have.
Right.
Damn it!
In
Sorry,
hindsight.
Bobby. That
And
was a-
so many community members that just like pitching in, like, hey,
Yep.
y'all need help carrying something? Or-
Yeah.
Dr.
Oh, yeah.
Barbarian for Ubering people
That's right.
from the
Yeah.
airport. That was so cool.
that was
Yeah.
also cool. Yeah, so many great people in the community.
Is it Alec, the lighting guy?
Alec,
Yeah.
good old
Yeah.
Alec,
He's awesome.
piece of
Oh,
shit.
he's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We good on the shoutouts there?
think so.
As far as if we,
I know
if
we're
we
missing
left
Sure, we're
somebody.
forgetting
Probably
somebody.
missing
we
Yeah,
are,
guys.
and we're sorry for that. And before I forget, though, Poppy, Sunday night.
Right, Sunday night.
Oh.
We, by the way, your steak was on point.
Thank you.
Yes,
I wasn't going to
thank
go
you.
out and do anything on Sunday, and then he pretty
Picked
much
it up.
pulled me over because his lady was like, "Stop being a bitch, grab your dog,
Yep.
and come down." So I was like, "All right, I can bring my dog. If I can bring Poppy,
Yeah.
I'll come to your house. But let's hopefully there's not people around because Poppy can be.
Poppy was
a
fine.
handful.
Emily remembered. Emily played with Poppy way back when Poppy was a little nugget.
One time.
One
But it-
time.
but it worked out great.
And took what 2 sniffs, and they were great. Totally comfortable. Poppy being around the other dogs, totally cool. And yeah, I did like 8, 9 steaks or something like that. It was all at the same time. It was, oh, yeah.
Potatoes.
Good time.
Oh,
yeah.
really good.
But anyway,
corn.
yeah, the
Corn
corn
was good.
But then we went over to it was like nighttime, and I didn't get a chance to throw frisbee with Emily all weekend, and it was like felt pretty good out, and went over to the big field by the stage where they have the Live Nation shows right
The
next
lawn.
to the big old lawn, and there was some security there that I guess they had a
After
certain
about
hour.
10 minutes.
Yeah. But Poppy came, and Simon let Poppy run around freely.
Off
without-
leash. First time, probably.
Yeah, well, holding a leash.
The leash was on Poppy, but Poppy was running freely.
Okay.
You know what I thought was cool when we go out there? It's like, all right, let's try to be quiet. Let the dog run around and see
Poppy's gonna be
whatever.
fine.
I'm like, he's probably going to be loud, and we're not supposed to be here. Security ends up coming out like 10 minutes later. It's like, all right, party's over, right? We're gonna have
Yeah,
to pack
it was
her up. The guys were fucking great. They're like, okay, it is closed. You shouldn't be here. But then you
The
and
one guy
Gabs
was
talked to
like,
him
yeah.
for like 5 minutes. And they're like, you got another 30 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead. We
And
weren't
then he just
doing
hung out
anything.
with us
Yeah.
the whole time,
Nice.
and it was okay. But I was worried about barking.
Couple random Poppy barks here and there every time I threw the frisbee.
She barked a lot.
She was more interested in chasing Emily.
Yeah, for sure, which was great.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was a good time. So
was good times.
Big day for Poppy. Big night
day
for
for-
Poppy.
Yeah.
And you.
I like it. Poppy got to party.
Yeah. Thanks, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what a great weekend.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
We'll do it again.
Yep. And hope you guys are good.
Bye.
See
Bye,
ya.
everybody.
Cause I'm a food dog and you live